Alright, so we already have the bronze medal in the Planet Coaster tutorial, but I actually do not feel like, at all, I know how to make a whole sandbox park. So I'm going to keep going. Taking care of guests. Okay, good. This is a part I need to know.
Ooh, you're planning on making improvements? That's good. I didn't like to say, but part of this place looks like the theme park that time forgot.
Oh,
So
this isn't Six Flags America?
I'll take things from here for a while.
So what's going to be interesting is those of you guys who have followed me who are roller coaster enthusiasts who will get that joke, and those of you who are here, you know, maybe just because you like Planet Coaster. Regardless, make sure you're subscribed and like the video. You don't turn notifications on, because if you're like me, you're cool and you don't need any more notifications on your screen. That's the first time I've ever said that. I always thought that could be like my personal thing, but expect their needs.
Now, that level of happiness might be good enough for most parks, but I still think this guest would be a bit happy.
Her happiness is full. What do you mean? Oh, the name's Carlton. Excuse me, but that looks like a lot of happiness to me. The bar is completely full. Agreed. Scenery. Okay, so this is going to teach us how to place scenery. There's a problem area.
Make it look all piratey.
Ah. Oh. Was this here? I just built this. Alright. So.
Oh, yeah. Us guests love having interesting things to look at. Cheers us right up.
So they're going to want me to remove this. And using the Y button. Really, really easy. Sorry, I'm using Xbox controllers because I am on the Xbox Series X. If you missed my first episode, I hadn't uploaded in a while because this actually took a lot longer to come in than I expected. Place 3 different scenery blueprints. Okay, so using the RB and LB, we'll just bring up that menu, and there is only 3. So let's see. How do we? Okay, so is that how you? Oh, that's how you active advanced rotate. All right, so you can put it into a mode where you can only move it left or right, or just move it all around. But how do you? Oh, LB. Alright, that's not bad at all. I don't know why it says rotate 90 degrees when it's a free rotate. But I like that. That's actually not bad to get used to at all. And I can see myself placing my food court eventually. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There's our next piece right there. Boom. And let's have this actually, whoops, face. I wonder if there's a way to make that sensitivity any bigger. Oh! I didn't mean to. I don't know what I did, but I accidentally did it. I did not mean. Whoa! Oh, it's because I can't place it there. Okay, gotcha. There we go.
That is a bit nicer. I don't believe I said unscoot yet.
That does look pretty cool, actually.
So, another place it's super important to put scenery is around.
I'm gonna keep making the menus disappear because in the first episode I was confused where my cursor went, and it was just because the menu was open.
First ride you opened, would you?
First ride I opened. Okay, was that this one? No, that's the one we built.
You see how it's got a high Q scenery rating?
Yeah.
Because of that, the ride's prestige is higher too.
Prestige.
Us guests are way less interested in rides with boring queues, and so we won't pay as much to ride them.
Gotcha.
Right, now go and have a look at that new ride you built.
Okay. So this is the second episode of the tutorial. Eventually I'm going to go back to speeding them up and doing like a let's play where I voice that over and try to build a sandbox park, because people were loving the Planet Coaster series a lot more than the Roller Coaster Tycoon. Now that's definitely going to continue, but I'm going to be playing this console version a lot. I know that for a fact. Sorry, I'm just getting used to all of this. All right. Oh, 31%.
So that's not nearly as prestigious.
I mean, there's a tree right there.
But you can fix that by giving us guests some eye candy to look at while we wait. Go on. Stick
So you
some nice
want
scenery down around the queue.
some trees or something? But I'm definitely planning on playing the coaster tutorial right after this. I'm not gonna how do I make it go up and down? Maybe this will help me. Hold X. Ah, and then you can do Wait, I didn't mean to set the lighting. Hold X, and then how do we make it rotate? Ah, okay, and then wait. Oh, up and down. Okay, so that's rotate, up and down. Gotcha. So we'll place that there. I don't know what else. I guess we'll do. Oh, that's really small. What all do we need? Sorry, I accidentally keep scrolling through the menus because I forget that you have to use the D-pad basically for all your scrolling on this, because you have to control the cameras too with your sticks. They have the D-pad used to control everything, like all of your menu interactions. How much more? Do I have to do more than that? Is that not 63? Look at all that. That's only 63. Oh no. It looks like I'm actually going to have to get really, really deep into scenery when I start doing this sandbox. Here, we'll place some pots.
Come on, admit it. Isn't that better?
I
bet you'll see that the
maybe.
ride's Q scenery rating and prestige has gone up.
I already checked. I'm still not sure what prestige means. Oh boy, and here she comes back.
Put it up by a few dollars.
Ah, heck. I really didn't think this through, did I?
Alright, so we're gonna raise the price a few dollars. $13?
Oh,
Okay.
hi.
That's a lot of money just for some scenery. Maybe I'll play a little bit of the campaign mode for this.
By raising this park's scenery rating, I think you might have. Yes, you have. You've raised the overall park rating.
Ooh,
That means more
how?
guests will be drawn to the park. Heavens, what an important number, eh?
Park rating, how popular? Gotcha.
Right. I think it's time we took a look at the park rating breakdown. It's a great way to track how your park is improving.
I wonder if this is gonna segue into like placing restrooms and food stalls. Park option $2.89. That is not a lot. That's probably the lowest. Yeah.
You can see how your overall ride and scenery ratings and guest happiness are all critical to improving your park rating. And remember,
Absolutely.
the better your park, the more guests who will come and visit. So,
Oh,
let's
there's
get that
an
scenery
operating
rating
time.
higher, eh? Make the whole park look as wonderful as those rides you spruced up. Go on, get decorating.
No, I don't like placing scenery.
I just noticed that you
Oh.
were using the scenery blueprints to decorate the park. I actually built those blueprints myself, so I'm very happy that you're using them. You can
Are these
actually
blueprints?
find the individual scenery elements, the ones I used to build those blueprints, by looking under
Oh.
the Create browser, if you want to. But
I have no clue how we.
as I
Oh,
mentioned,
they're
I
close to
did
the
go
bottom.
trouble
Alright.
of painstakingly handcrafting literally hundreds of them for you, so you know.
That's facing the wrong way. But we're just gonna keep placing it so that we can finish this tutorial. Sure, a castle. Why not? Oh look, this will go nice with this area. Whoa. Let's see how that looks. There's a castle.
Goodness, your transformation of the park has really bumped the park rating up a good few notches, my friend. And look at all the guests, happily smiling away. And you know what they say about
Randomly scenery
They like
pieces.
spending money.
Correct.
Is everything about cold, hard cash with you, Cynthia?
It absolutely is.
I also like stocks and shares.
That is important as well.
Anyway, guests have other needs which can affect their happiness. So, let's take a look at some of them.
Yes, let's. Scoop.
Guest needs. Okay, so this is where we're gonna do like.
If you want to find out what us guests need, one way is by looking.
How is
at
she a
guest
guest who
needs
gets to tell me what to do?
Come on, open it.
Park management. Guests.
This is where you can see what the average guest needs are.
Wish there was more
as well
rides.
as the most common thoughts that the guests are having. You know, it's
Queue.
weird. I really should think of this thing as a massive invasion of privacy, but I'm kind of okay with it. Yeesh. It looks like a lot of the guest thoughts are about how the park is missing important
I don't see a
facilities.
single one of those. Oh, there we go. There's
First
toilet.
off,
Okay, food.
according to the guest data, we're hungry. Huh. I was wondering what that empty feeling in my stomach was. So go on. Build a food shop for us.
I too remember the first time I realized what hunger was. Alright, so hold X to rotate. Alright, once you get used to that, it's really not that bad. And then, boom. So it's actually not too hard to place them. And then I guess it opens and puts a vendor in it by myself. I knew the vendors were like separate in the PC version. Give me drink shops to build. Huh.
Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests.
I think
needs,
looks
blah, blah, blah.
blah blah blah. I saw that part in the tutorial.
Real convincing.
Or when I was watching
Shop vendors
videos.
don't work
Alright.
for free. We have to turn a profit.
There we go. Oh, I put another cheese. Whoops, that's not what we were trying to do. Stop. I don't want any more. Okay, so how do I? A. Okay, there we go. Well, we'll put it right next door. Turn. Not that way. There we go. Obstructed. Whoa, that's not. Okay, so every video I've seen of people playing this, everybody was just like, oh yeah, the controls are the best thing ever. And I think what's cool is that you guys can see that with me at least, it's not instantaneous. Especially with this camera, this is going to take some time getting used to. It does work very smoothly, I will say that, but it's going to take some time. Is that still not a drink station? Is there a specific place I have to put it? Oh, 2 drink shops I have to do 2. You can see, like, I don't even know where the messages are. Okay, so we're gonna rotate. There we go. Alright.
About time. My blood sugar was almost down to a healthy level. If you want to make sure that you got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with
How did we get there?
and drink, so I'm good.
Is it here? Yeah.
Now, without meaning to be indelicate, all that food and drink means we have another pressing guest need to attend to.
Correct.
Yeah, like really pressing?
Okay, so she just said everything was fine, and now immediately she has to go to the bathroom.
A whole toilet? You're spoiling us, Mr. Thompson.
Okay, put it right there. Whoa, that's not what we needed. Okay. Oh. Okay, so this is a little confusing because there's like 2 different menus over here, and then once you hit A on one, you go to the next. So the toilets are over here. Okay, see this? So there's a different menu for each one. That's a little confusing, and it'll just take me a little bit of time to get used to. There you go. In the middle of our castle.
Toilets are great, but if
She got there
the rest
fast.
of us guests had somewhere else to sit down too.
So benches.
Oh, yes. Go on.
Okay, so in the create tab, that's basically where all of the regular
Yes,
scenery
they're a
is.
lot like cellular phones. Every so often they need to recharge their batteries. So you should plug them in and... No, that's not right.
This guy's pretty random. Alright, so... Oh, okay, good. I was going to say, if you have to manually rotate those, that would be pretty painful. But the fact that they just blend right in, and they auto go to whatever... Okay, there's nobody over here, but I'm going to place chairs so that I can finish this quicker.
Now that
There we
your
go.
guests can fulfill their needs in the park, they're less likely to become unhappy, which is great. But as more guests come here, you'll need even more facilities to deal with their needs.
More than one toilet?
No.
Eh? It's quite a lot to think about, isn't it? Plus, the park's getting a bit more...
Whoa, that's a lot of people going in and out at the same time.
I think we should look at hiring some staff to keep everything running
Staff, so
smoothly.
that is one of the last parts that I'm still going to do. I think this is going to be the last tutorial other than the roller coaster tutorial part that I actually just play and then upload.
Maybe you could hire some janitors to keep on top of it.
There's no janitors on my screen. There we go. Ah, so then it's just there. Okay, good. It makes it really easy for you to place
Of
multiple.
course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put
So I'm
some
going to probably do the coaster tutorial and then get either right into the career mode or right into our Let's Play sandbox mode.
Learning moment. So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors
Some
will make
bins.
sure they're kept empty.
Okay, so it looks like I'm going to be using the create tab more than the scenery tab, which is going to confuse me because I like to just place things, you know, like not have a bunch of pre-built pieces. Trying to make sure I don't put bins right in the middle. Screw that. Right in the middle of the path. And we'll put one right next to the chair so that when you're sitting you can smell it. There we go. Magic Castle has broken down. Wow, that's perfect timing to teach me to hire a mechanic, isn't it?
One of the rides is broken down.
Goodness me.
How could this happen in one of my parks?
Oh, it's all right. Everyone on the ride and in the queue is getting a refund.
Oh, and now she's upset.
Hire a mechanic. We need to fix that ride and get money flowing in the right direction again. Oh, and make the guests happy, etc.
So I guess the characters are cool in like teaching you how to manage each aspect of your park, but I feel like just telling me, or I don't know, I feel like there were different ways to go about this that just aren't as corny. Maybe that's just because I don't like dialogue and things as much. Okay, so he's gonna fix that. Just seeing this on my Xbox is really cool, especially the next gen Series X. And knowing that I can record on this, it might have died on me my first time trying to record with Facecam, but this is working.
You might want to consider speeding up time for a while.
Oh, he takes... Okay, so speeding's not instantaneous in this? There we go.
Well, now that our emergency has been dealt with, the mechanic can spend their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance of another breakdown. Now, I think it's high time you built a staff room.
Staff room, so just like the other one, they have to have a room where all the staff culminate.
I mean, do they really need to?
Yes, you see, staff are a lot like cellular phones.
Oh, okay, so they sit and point at scenery. That's pretty cool.
Anyway, just like guests, staff
Whoa.
members get tired as well. And if they get too tired, they
Can I
simply
actually
won't be able to work. Staff
place this here?
where they
Ah,
get their
that'll work.
energy back.
No! There was just a path! No, there was just a path. So now I'm going to have to...
Gigs too. So, you should hire some extra vendors to fill
There
the
we go.
void.
Okay. So I'm going to go down a little bit just to make sure. There we go. Employ... There it is. Oh, and I have to employ 2 vendors. Okay, so the vendors are separate. They look like Chick-fil-A workers.
Gosh, you've got so many people working for you that there might not be enough space in the staff room anymore.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh, you can increase the capacity. I don't know if you've always been able to do that. So... How do we do that? Am I not... Have a staff building. Oh, I have to click. Okay. So it's with... There we go. There we go. $75. Yes.
Look at you! Oh, you're a born manager. Congratulations. Pretty soon, you'll be hiring entertainers to lift the spirits of your guests and hiring security
Guards, yep.
to deal with pickpockets and ne'er-do-wells. And, well...
Oh, I can hear the music. Is this coming to a close?
You can worry about all of that in your own time.
So that's basically all the basics I need. Silver objective. Alright. Well, that's everything I need to start sandboxing. I'm going to do the coaster tutorial as well.
Don't eat them.
But this actually did do a nice job of teaching me the cameras. You can see I'm starting to get the hang of it.
Let you loose on the world.
Park management.
Now,
yeah, I'm probably going to end the video here. So I'm going to finish out this tutorial, but be sure to stay tuned and subscribe for the channel. We are going to be playing a lot more of this. Trust me on that. But if you guys missed the first episode of the tutorial, you can check that out. But just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.